Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you an individual stock pick in Nike Incorporated, symbol NKE. I did record this video, by the way, on Wednesday, August 17th, 2022. This is a free stock pick video. We do about one of these on YouTube every week. Just so you know, if you're watching this and you like the analysis, we offer two other, in addition to this, two individual stock picks every week, above and beyond this, that you never see on YouTube, that only go to wickedstocks.com monthly subscribers. And with that, they get the two individual stock picks a week. You also get weekly S&P 500 index analysis, weekly NASDAQ 100 index analysis, weekly U.S. ETF Treasury analysis in the TLT usually, and also daily SPY and daily Triple Q analysis. All of that. So take a look at the wickedstocks.com. If you like this individual stock pick, for instance, and you want to see two others every week beyond this, it's a nominal amount for providing you, I think, buy signal clarity on a technical basis. Here is the fundamentals, courtesy of Yahoo Finance. You can freeze frame over this. Definitely a large cap stock. You can see this is a weekly bar chart. We're going to be showing you the same weekly bar chart throughout, just opened up a bit to include this red square area. I want to show you there's a series, really a triple buy signal that is in play right now on a tentative basis. And if we close above this area, I see a bullish continuation into the fourth quarter of this year for Nike. First and foremost, we've got the descending 1/3 speed line, trend defining in its own right. We are above it right now, and that is at 115.10 this week, dropping 156 a week. I'm going to give you the rate at which these line studies are dropping so you can follow them through time. But just know that on one count, we have a buy signal above 115.10 that should result in bullish continuation over the next several months. I'll give you the target in just a moment. We also have a descending channel top that is presently at 114.17 this week, dropping 147 a week. These two are right on top of each other. So there's kind of a double buy signal here between 114.17 and 115.10. You can follow these all the way through October trade if you like, in terms of the descent. Assuming we close above them, they will be considered our floor of support into the fourth quarter. And finally, we have a simpler channel structure that is only several months in the making. It is also sort of a technical clarifier, if you will. It comes in at 116 even this week, dropping 78 cents a week. So assuming we settle above all three of these this week, we have a series of buy signals that should, over the next several months, result in the 140s, 147.05 as an objective. Before I show you that, though, I do need to mention for buy signal clarity, I would like to see a Friday settlement above that 116 even level by a 1% margin, which would be 117.16 or higher. The high of the week so far is 117.78. We're presently trading around 117.03, so we could easily close at 117.16 or higher on Friday. That would be August 19th. And if we do, then I see likely bullish continuation, I think in the order of potentially 2 to 3 months. It could take a little longer, could take into the very end of the year, but this 147.05 descending 2/3 speed line is an objective. And just know that with regard to speed line analysis, that first line study I showed you, you could scroll back if you like, at 115.10, the speed line analysis suggests that if you close above a descending 1/3 speed line, your target is the descending 2/3 speed line. So holding above that 115.10 level should yield 147.05. I'm going to say inside of 3 to 5 months. It could be as little as 2 to 3 months. There is one little hurdle. So what I'm going to show here is this. I think this is a good signal. I think this is a reliable signal as far as reliable signals go. You know, reliable is not 100% in technical analysis, but as far as buy signals go, this is a pretty good one. You've got a triple signal really here above all three of these line studies. But if you're still uncomfortable buying Nike based on the buy signal parameters that I outlined here previously, you might await for a settlement above the final channel top that is at 121.94. And I only say that really because it is an area that could top out. We could top out next week and fall back into that 114.17 to 115.10 area within a matter of days, actually. When it comes to technical analysis, there's a lot of subjectivity that goes into play, and you really have to scratch your head over what is the reliable signal here. Under other circumstances, I might consider 121.94 to sort of be the buy signal to follow as we move into later year. But I think with the triple signal that we have in play tentatively right now, which is confirmed if we settle the week above 116 even by a 1% margin, I think it's just a matter of time before 121.94 is violated, probably within a week or two of doing so. Quite possibly by the end of next week, we would see a settlement above the 121.94 formation, which is also dropping 147 a week. I'll leave this in your lap. I think you can buy, if we close Friday above 116 even, you can buy this area. I think you can buy it now. Intra-week buy signals are valid. Remember, all of these chart formations show up on a daily chart as well as a weekly. So the daily chart will have a very similar set of support levels between 114.17 and 116 even. That is a good area for entering a long position in anticipation of the 140s over the coming months. And the last thing I'll say is a repeat that if you haven't acted on that, the last signal to act on, it would be 4 of them then, would be above 121.94, and that should then yield 147.05. So, this is a good, 30% play to the upside, roughly, up to 147.05. 147.05, that descending two-thirds speed line, dropping 78 cents a week, is dropping into the upper 130s as we move, into... I think it's later October. So that 139.32, 50% upside retracement level that you can see drawn here is a horizontal line. That is a 50% upside off the extremes from that November high against the recent June low. Coincides with the speed line as we move into October trade. It's like the last week of October. So, that would line up nicely if the market follows through. That's where we could actually, by the end of October, reach that 147.05 descending speed line. Downside, however, and this is what I want to also say, that if we do close the week Friday, August 19th at 114.17 or lower, there is no buy signal. There are no triple buy signals in play, and Nike can fall all the way back to the lows from last June at 99.53 in a matter of possibly 3 to 5 weeks, potentially by the end of September. I would say by the end of October at the latest. So, bottom line, if we close above the 114.17 to 116 even area at the end of this week, we have a good indication for the upper 140s over the next 3 to 5 months or less. Remember that 147.05 speed line is dropping weekly. And inversely, if we close at 114.17 or lower, all bets are off to the upside. 99.53 likely again. Within, I'm going to say 3 to 5 weeks, could take a little longer on that. I think that pretty much summarizes it for this particular Wicked Stocks video analysis. This is a free one on YouTube. Remember, we offer 2 others every week that you never see on YouTube that goes to premium subscribers, along with the list of other market videos that I mentioned earlier that you would receive on a continuum. That is really all I have for this particular Wicked Stocks video analysis on Nike. I'll see you soon.